Hey, what's up, peeps? This is Julian Williams here at The Distance. I got a video for you guys tonight. This is the beginning of my Hidden Gem series for talking about underground fights, fights that I don't think got much attention or just or fight I just want to talk about or discuss. So the first fight, I believe I have a really good choice here. This is a fight. This was a UK fight back in 2000. This was the first fight between Michael Ayers and Wayne Rigby. This fight was man, this fight was just action packed, from bell to bell, start to finish. This fight, like the pace at how they both were fighting was just phenomenal to me, and ended in a 10th round knockout in favor of Michael Ayers in this fight. But it was just back and forth action. Pretty much starting the fight, Wayne Rigby was in control. I felt that in a way the fundamentals were kind of out of question early in the fight because both of them were just trying to land hooks on each other. Um, Rigby in the beginning was just in full control. He kind of reminded me to a degree of Mikkel Kessler, and just I wouldn't say in how he was skilled like Mikkel Kessler, but it's just like if you look at his stance and just how he throws his shots, is it kind of reminds me a little bit of Kessler in a way. And then also, you would see moments where Ayers would land, specific shots where he would stop throwing or whatnot. So to the degree he kind of reminded me of Kessler a little bit. But just overall, early in the fight, Rigby was in control. He was landing a lot of jabs. He was busy. In the second round, he actually hurt Ayers in the second round with a left hook that he doubled on a counter, and then he took control of that round. Round three, he was in control of that round as well. Early on, like I said, I felt that the fundamentals were kind of out of question in certain phases of the fight because they both were just leading them with hooks. The right uppercut was the shot for Wayne Rigby because he was landing at will early on in the fight and even at later portions of the fight. And then just like in um, round four, Michael Ayers started to throw a lot of shots. Like he started to reach him with he started to get busier, and he started to hit him with his overhand right, and he was putting a lot of his weight into it, and he was getting closer to him, and he was starting to land on Rigby and take him out of his game. And so I want to say it was round six when when Michael Ayers hit Rigby with a perfectly timed right hand that just landed right on his chin and put him right down. And then he got up, and then Ayers kind of controlled it for a couple more rounds, and then Wayne Rigby just had a second win in round eight. He had a second win. He started to throw straight shots and started to throw a lot of punches in between Michael Ayers shots. Starting to counter, and in round I want to say it was either round eight or round nine. Um, Wayne Rigby hit Michael Ayers with a double left hook and put him right down. I want to say it was round eight when this took place. He put him down with a double left hook and got up. And then round 10, I mean, both of them were they were tired as fuck. You could tell they were tired. But by the body language, how they were throwing the legs, it was just a pure onslaught war. And then at the end of the round, Michael Ayers turned around and just took that fight from Wayne Rigby. Like to me, I thought he was kind of stealing that round at the very end, and then Rigby didn't respond to the ref, and the fight had been stopped. Overall, this fight was a beautiful fight. I loved it because of course, styles make fights. We all know that. That's a commonly used phrase in the fight game. Styles make fights. Sometimes you don't have to have two very technical fighters. Not every fight has to be a chess match. Sometimes we need a war. That entertains the fans or whatnot. And it was just this fight to me was just a great overall fight. And I will openly admit I've actually never watched this fight. It's it's funny how sometimes fights come up on your feed, and like I said, I saw this on my feed and then thought I would give this a chance. But this to me, I thought was a UK classic, an underground classic. If you guys have not seen this fight, I'm gonna have to watch my video. Be sure to check it out. You guys will love this fight. It's it's action packed. It's everything that you want to see as a boxing fan, as a fight fan. So please check out this fight if you guys have a chance. It's here on YouTube. It's like 44 minutes. Give it a shot. Take a look at it. Anyway, peeps, I'm out of here for the night. I thought, like I said, I wanted to give you guys this video. I was actually watching The Big Lebowski and got bored with it and decided to just turn on a boxing match instead. And glad I did. So anyway, peeps, I am out of here. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I have a couple videos coming. Anyway, my name is Julian Williams. I'm The Distance. I'm out of here. Peace.